Today we are going to meet the Raga Bhairavi. This is a very divine and meditative Raga in Carnatic music. You know, Raga Bhairavi has a mixed personality. On the one hand, it is very gentle and graceful with a lot of smooth glides. And on the other hand, it is also very majestic in some phrases. So let us meet this interesting Raga today and learn all the basics about it. So in today's video, we are going to cover the notes of the Raga, the important Gamakas of the Raga, and if you stay till the end, I will also give you a vocal exercise that will help you perfect the Gamakas of Bhairavi, because Bhairavi is not a very easy Raga, right? It is actually quite challenging. It is an advanced level Raga actually, and you will find a lot of complex Gamakas here. But I will give you a very effective exercise that will help you understand and perfect these Gamakas. So stay tuned till the end of the video. I am Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy this Raga series, then please hit that subscribe button right away so that you don't miss out on any of our exciting updates. First, let us look at the Arohanam. Okay, so on the left side, I have mentioned all the notes of the Arohanam, right? The Swarasthanas. But on the right side, I have given the notation of the Gamaka. Okay, because we will not be singing all the notes completely plain, right? Some notes will be plain, but some notes will have a Gamaka. So wherever there is a Gamakam, you should know what is the notation of the Gamaka. So that is what I am going to explain to you now. So let's start with the first part of the Arohanam. Sa ga re ga. So let's break this down. First we have Sa, which is plain. Sa. Then Ga. That has a Gamakam, right? Ga. So what is actually happening here? Magama. Ga. Right? Then Re. That is plain. Then the next Ga. Ga. That stands for Riga, 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 Ga. So let's sing this phrase together. Sa, Ga, Riga. And then we go to the Ma. Ma. So what is happening here? We are oscillating between Ga and Pa. So Ga, Pa, Ga, Pa, Ga, Pa, Ga, Pa, Ga, Ma. This is a very, very important Gamakam in Raga Bhairavi. So try to get used to this big oscillation. Okay, this type of oscillation is called Kampitam in Carnatic music. It is a type of Gamaka. Okay, Kampita Gamaka. It means you are oscillating between two notes. Another interesting thing you should notice about this Ma is, although we are saying Ma, the Gamakam is just oscillating between Ga and Pa, right? So there is no Ma at all in the Gamakam. So this is another thing you should know about Carnatic music. Sometimes the Swara which we pronounce and the notation of the Gamaka might be totally different. And now let us look at the second half of the Swaras. Pada Nisa. Okay, so it would go like Pada Nisa. So let's break it down. First the Pa is plain. Pa. Then the Da. Da. That is also plain. Then Nisa. Nisa. That sounds like a continuous movement, right? It is quite challenging to break it down, you know, when the notes are so connected to each other. But let's try to break it down. So if you have to isolate the Ni alone, then it would be an oscillation like this. Ni dasa 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 dasa. Okay. Ni. So practice this oscillation many times. And then the upper Sa. That would be Sa. Sa dasa. Okay. So now if I have to combine this Ni Sa into a single Gamakam, it will become Nisa. So all those oscillations are getting compressed into a single Gamaka. Nisa, Pada Nisa. So practice this phrase as well. Now let us sing the full Arohanam. Sa ga ri ga ma pada nisa. Now moving to the Avarohanam. Now the first half is Sa ni da pa. So So this is also a very smoothly connected Gamakam, right? So let us try to separate them. Now Sa is plain, Sa, then Ni, Sada, okay, Ni, Da, Sapada, Da, Pa. That is plain, okay. So now let us try to connect this. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa. Again, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa. So do you notice here, we are singing the lower variant of Da. Okay, so in the Arohanam, when we were going upwards, we were singing the higher variant. But now while coming down, we are singing the lower variant. And then moving to the second half. Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. So what's happening here? Ma, Pa, Ma, Pa, Ga, Ma, Ga, Ma, Ri, plain, Sa, okay, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. So let's sing the full Avarohanam now. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. So those were the basic Gamakas of Raga Bhairavi. So now I am going to give you a vocal exercise, a Gamaka exercise, which will help you perfect these Gamakas, perfect these movements. Okay, so this is the pattern we are going to do. As you can see, it looks like a pyramid kind of pattern, right? So we are going to sing this with Gamakas. So I want you to observe each and every line, listen to my Gamakas and try to apply whatever you have learned so far. Okay, I have already told you the notation of the Arohanam and Avarohanam. So try to use those learnings to understand these Gamakas here. So let's start with the first line. I'll sing it slowly so that you can follow the Gamakams. Sa, Ni, Sa. In the next line, Sa, Ni, Da, Ni, Sa. So here we are using the higher variant of Da, right? Because we are going upwards. We are singing Da, Ni, Sa. So since we are going towards the upper Sa, we will use the higher variant of Da. But in the next line, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. So here, while coming down, we are using the lower variant of Da. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa. But then while going up, we are again using the higher variant. Da, Ni, Sa. So be very careful to sing the correct variants. Okay, because in the same line, you are having two different variants of Da. Okay, so Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. Then the next line. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. So now we are including Ma also and we get that deep oscillation which we sang earlier, right? Then the next line. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. So we are singing very similar Gamakams to what we learnt in the Arohanam and Avarohanam. But you just have to observe how each line behaves based on the final swara. Okay? And then the next line. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. And then the last line. Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa, Ga, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. So practice this first at a slow pace until you get complete clarity on the Gamakas and then you can speed it up. Hope you enjoyed this video and got a good glimpse of Raga Bhairavi. Now whatever Gamakas we have learned so far, it is just one possibility. Okay, it is not the only possibility. The more and more compositions we learn in this Raga, the more we will encounter new Gamakas and new phrases. Okay, so it is a beautiful world out there to explore with the Ragas. So if you want to kickstart your journey in Carnatic music and if you want to explore all the beautiful Ragas, then please join VoxGuru's live Carnatic curriculum. We have a beautiful program which is very systematic and a lot of fun as well. So whether you are a beginner or an advanced level student, we will make sure that you are learning each and every aspect about music in detail, and you are not only learning song after song after song, but you are also understanding the concepts in detail and you will also benefit a lot in your own musical journey. Okay, so if you want to join us, just drop us a WhatsApp message right away. I have shared the link in the description. So just say hi and we'll get back to you with all the details of our program. And also don't forget to download the VoxGuru app where you can find plenty of self-learning courses in different styles of music, right from Carnatic, Hindustani, voice culture, ear training and a lot more. So I've shared the links of those as well in the description. So go explore the app and I'll be waiting for that WhatsApp message. Take care and see you soon.